So the next experiment is related with the quantum chemistry. Okay, so in lectures also we have seen the some postulates of quantum chemistry, and there we have seen the like certain postulates, and based upon that postulate we have come to the conclusion that the given wave functions is acceptable only when it will satisfy the three conditions. Okay, so what are that conditions? So first condition is that it should be finite. Okay, the wave function that we are going to consider, or that we are generally use for the representing the given wave, should be finite. And second, the wave function should be continuous. The wave function should be continuous. And the third value, or the third one, is the wave function should be single valued. Okay, single valued. So these three conditions has to be satisfied for the acceptable wave functions. So there we have seen some postulates. So all these postulates are already covered in the first few lectures of the quantum chemistry. So you just go through that all that postulates and certain basic concept of the that or the properties of the wave functions. So what do you mean by that normalization of the wave functions, or the what do you mean by orthogonality properties? So what do you mean by that again? Hermitian operators. So all of these things you should know. Okay, and that things might be asked for the practical exam also. Okay, so either way you need to prepare for these postulates as well as these properties of the operators. So try to prepare that well in advance. So these properties or these experiments are necessary for the deciding whether the given wave function is acceptable or not acceptable. So again, there are the few like eigenvalue and eigenfunctions are there. So you just try to revise that concept. Okay. So up to this point, we will have the postulates of the quantum chemistry. So in experiment, what is the aim of that experiment? So aim of experiment is to study the acceptable and non-acceptable wave functions by the graphical representation. Okay. So for this, we use the our basic property of the wave equation. So in order to find out the nature of a that wave functions, what we need to do, we just simply need to plot the graph of that particular wave equation. So for the acceptable wave functions, so what are the three conditions? So first condition is the function should be single value. Second one is the function should be continuous, and third one is the function should be finite. Okay, so these three condition has to be satisfied for the given wave function to be said as a acceptable wave function. So in exam you might be provided with the certain wave functions, or you might be given a wave function and you need to plot the graph of that wave functions. Okay, so here we will see the some of the examples, like plot the different linear, exponential, trigonometric graphs and find out whether the given wave functions are acceptable or not. Okay, so in exam you might have like asked with certain functions. The functions might be like linear, exponential, or any type of functions, quadratic equations as such. So based upon that given equation, you need to plot the graph. Okay, so graph should be like this means you need to like plot the graph like representative graph. Okay, you need not to be like plot exact nature of the graph. Means you need not to be like take the graph paper and plot each and every point. You just tell to like you should able to represent the nature of the graph. Okay, so here you can see that this 2x plus 5, so this is the linear function, so your graph is linear. Okay, that thing is clear. Next, how the nature of graph is there, then for this you get the certain graph which is linear in nature, then again there is a change or sharp change in there, say around for -2 to -1 region, so there is a sharp change. Okay, so you will see this here. Okay, from this +1 to -1 to +1 value is there. Then next there is a change in the graph from these values. Okay, -1 to +1, so there is a change, sharp change is there. So then again this graph is tends to increase. So based upon the nature of the graph, you will see that this graph is like certain lines are there, but these lines are continuous. Okay, so what are the conclusion that we can made from this graph? So this graph is finite. Yes, it is finite. Okay, then next, why is it finite? Because we have been given the values of x that is ranging from +5 to -5. It should -5. So -5 to +5. So hence it is the finite graph. Okay, whether it is single value, yes, it is single valued graph. But what is the third condition? That it should be continuous. The graph is continuous, but one condition is there. Okay, so this graph is continuous, but the slope of this graph is not acceptable. Why is it so? Because at this point we see that, okay, at this point or this point, okay, so when the function is as like the nature of function is as such, when there is a sharp change in the values, these functions are not acceptable. Why is it so? Because their first order derivative is not obtainable at these points. Okay, so these things are quite clear if you like view the uh, conditions for the acceptable wave functions. So these functions is still, though it is a continuous, its first order derivative is, okay, first order derivative is not obtainable at this point, hence this function is not acceptable one. Okay, so this is quite like tricky question. Though it is a continuous, still it is not a acceptable wave function. So in conclusion, we can say that it is a finite single valued wave function, but it is without continuous slope, hence it is a not acceptable wave function. Now next is the trigonometric function. So what is the trigonometric function? So trigonometric function is sin x. Okay, so in exam you might be asked with same type of equation, like if like I have been given like sin x, or I might give you the different type of wave functions, and you need to tell whether the given wave functions are acceptable or not. Okay, in the homework as well as in the during lectures also, I have told you the various types of trigonometric functions and whether they are acceptable or not, and the reason behind their acceptable or non-acceptable nature. Okay, so here again the range of angle is given, that is -2 pi to +2 pi. So for this region the graph of sin x will look like this. Okay, so it is a like smooth graph. Yes, it is a smooth graph. Whether it is continuous, yes, it is continuous. Whether it is single valued, yes. So all the three conditions are satisfied, hence we can say that the sin x is what? Acceptable wave function. Okay, sin x is a acceptable wave function. Now, okay, here it is given. So second function is given, that is tan x. So for tan x you will get the graph, the nature of graph. You should like try to find out that nature of graph, and that the final answer is there. Okay, so tan x is not an acceptable wave function. So we can say that tan x is not an acceptable wave function, but you should also draw the nature of that graph of tan x. Okay, so try to find out the nature of graph for the tan x, and the conclusion is already given here. Okay, conclusion is given here. Now next is the exponential graph. Okay, exponential graph. So the graph of e raised to minus x square for the values of minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, so the given equation is what? E raised to minus x square. Okay, minus sign is there. So due to that minus sign, your nature of the graph will looks like this. Okay, and due to this nature, it is a single valued is there, this function. Also it is a continuous function, and as well as finite is there, because we have given the range from minus infinity to plus infinity, but at infinity also this function is tends to 0, hence it is acceptable wave function. Okay, now next is the e raised to plus x square. Okay, e raised to plus x square. So this in this function we get to satisfy the two conditions, that is it is a single value and the continuous function. But as the x value increases from infinity, say up to infinity, what we see that this wave function tends to infinity. Okay, so my wave function tends to infinity, so there is no end for this wave function. So we can say that this wave function is a not acceptable wave function. But suppose in exam you might have been provided with certain limit, means what, suppose I have been given the values for, suppose that x as the -5 to +5. So for this range what you can say, so for this range we can say that this wave function is being also acceptable one. Okay, acceptable. So if range is not given, then you will conclude that this wave function is not acceptable. But if range is given for the x, so you can say that it is a acceptable wave function. So conclusion is what, this wave function is not acceptable for the plus infinity to minus infinity limit. Okay, so what are the questions that might you expect from this experiment? So first question is like what are the various postulates, or I might ask you the different types of postulates related with the one particular property of a wave function. Okay, so you need to like did have the detailed knowledge of all the 5 postulates. Then next is the what are the various properties, like eigenfunction and eigenoperators are there, then normalization property is there, then orthogonality property is there, then Hermitian operators. Okay, so you need to know these functions as well as their properties. Okay, then next is the what are the conditions for the acceptable wave functions, because since there is no procedure for this experiment, so I need to like ask more questions based upon the theory only. So next question like uh, likewise ki, what are the various functions. So I might ask you the various types of functions like linear, trigonometric or the exponential types of function, and you need to like draw the tentative nature of the graph. Okay, tentative nature of the graph, and based upon that graph you will draw the your conclusion. Okay, final conclusion. So in conclusion you should mention the satisfied condition, then non-satisfied condition, and finally whether the given wave function is acceptable or not. Okay, so these are the things which are expected from this experiment. So these two experiment, like first one is the chemical kinetics and second one is the this graph plotting. These two experiments are there for the non-instrumental type of experiment. So from instrumental type of experiment, we will see the that experiment in upcoming videos. Okay.